Hey YouTube, this is Dave from the Sand Hill Abstracts channel. I said that I was going to do a vid on MREs, and this is it. For this one, we happen to choose the cheese tortellini because it's what I had sitting around the house. It weighs 794 grams, which is 1 pound and 12 ounces. It's kind of heavy. It's almost 2 full pounds of food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some things that I personally do not use, and I'm going to replace it with things that I do want in it. So let me go ahead and see what's in there. Well, we're going to keep the big plastic set because we're going to use that again. The hot beverage bag can be used for beverages if you need to, but another really nice thing about this is you can fit a cell phone in it and the touchscreen will still work. A lot of times you put plastic over the touchscreen of your phone and it does not. This, I don't know why, just these bags do tend to work. So we're going to keep that in there. In the small little package, they had spiced cider, some seasoning blend, some iodized salt, some gum. I don't want the gum. A moist towelette. I keep baby wipes around. I don't need a moist towelette. And about just enough toilet paper to really piss you off. We're not going to keep this around either. I'm left with a torn open empty bag, which has no value for me, so I'm going to throw that away too. I'm going to keep the MREs, not because I want to eat them, but because someone else might want to eat them. Though I might, who knows. It came with a beverage base lemonade, which is a fancy term for saying powdered lemonade. A spoon. Your smokeless heater. I don't know. You just add water. It works. I'll show you. Some crackers. I don't care for these crackers. They're like eating bricks. And if I am not just trying to chock this thing full of calories, I'm going to go ahead and toss this because it's just weight that I'm not going to use. Most of the time your crackers end up in the trash anyway. Chunky peanut butter is the best peanut butter, right below chocolate peanut butter. So this is, I guess, tier 2 peanut butter. We'll keep that. Apple pieces in spice sauce. It's not quite applesauce, but it's dang near close. So what we're going to do is, we're actually going to open this package up, and we're going to remove the big heavy piece of cardboard. And you're left with this mushy, appley stuff in a sealed container. So we'll keep that. Nutritious energy bar, which is code word for power bar. And this is actually pretty good. It's like eating concrete, maybe, but it tastes good. So we'll keep it. Cheese tortellini, that's what we're looking for. Generally, if you're opening an MRE to begin with, and you're already out in the field and you haven't broken it down, you would use this box in conjunction with the heater to heat your meal. But there are other ways around that, and there's no reason to carry that big piece of paper that was only there to show you the nutritional info, which we don't care about anyway. So this is what we're left with. Let's see what it weighs in at. 1 pound 8 5/8 ounces. So we knocked off what, 4 ounces or so? 699 grams. Well, what I can do is I can leave it like this and not add any more weight, and I can carry more food in another MRE. For every 4 or 5 MREs that I've done this to, I can carry one more equivalent in weight. Or I can add some things that I want to put in this myself. Such things would be a little multivitamin kit, maybe a crunchy peanut butter nature bar thing, some special seasoning. We don't need it in this one because it already came with special seasoning. I really don't want the peanut butter bar either. I've got an apple cider that came with the kit, so I don't need to add my own, but maybe I will add some lemon juice for the cider, and I'll add one more little beverage powder. This way I can have something while I'm walking down the road. So we've kicked it up just a notch. Let's see what we brought it up to. 727 grams, or 1 pound 9 5/8 ounces. So we added 1 ounce of weight, and we were able to add a package of lemon juice, another package of beverage powder, and a full multivitamin for the day. So let's see if we can get this sealed back up, and I'll do that in just a second. Place that back in there. I'll protect this bag. I don't want it to get tore up, so I'll shove it in there between the two big pouches. And then on top I'll put the power bar, the chunky peanut butter. I'm trying to save space and weight, so I'm trying to pack it in a way that compresses it from what it was before. So, you know, I don't really want the M&Ms. They don't do anything for me anyway. I'll keep all the powdery stuff in there. I got an extra beverage powder, including the one that came with it. And then I'm gonna put my heater. And you can't hurt this. The heaters are actually kind of cool. They're completely sealed, so water cannot get in there because that's what starts the actual heating process. So with it being sealed, I'm just gonna fold it. I'm gonna fold it again, and I'm just gonna shove it right in there. And the spoon, you kind of want to fit it in the middle somewhere. That way it doesn't poke your bag and end up getting it all tore up. So where are we at? By taking out the M&Ms, we're down to 1 pound, 7 ounces, and 1/8. So we knocked off another 2 ounces, give or take. This was 1.74 ounces, so yeah, I think that's about right. So we'll toss that over there. This next little part, we're going to reseal the MRE. So here we go. Alright guys, while we're gone, I actually had a little problem with the iron that I usually use to seal these. So what I've done is I've broken out the FoodSaver. I did test it while we were gone just to make sure it was going to work. I've never used my FoodSaver for this before. It will not vacuum seal it, so it will not suck the air out, but it will seal the bag itself. So let's go ahead and do that. And it should be ready to go when the red light goes off. And there she blows. And that MRE is now all the way sealed up. It should not be able to have any water get in there, so the powdery stuff should be okay. And I think that's pretty much going to be it for the MRE episode. So thanks for watching. Check out any of the other videos that you want to, and have a good day. Talk to you later.